أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Adversity. How to conquer your fear of the unknown. Imagine that you received some gifts, which you knew were valuable and wonderful, some with elegant, flashy wrapping paper, and others with ugly wrappings. Would you care about the wrapping if you knew they all contained precious gifts? Likewise, if you know that you can turn anything that happens in the future to your benefit, then it will not make a difference whether it comes wrapped up as a blessing or as a trial, as you decide how it ends up, Allah willing. Why do people usually worry about the future? Because the future is unknown to them. This fear dampens people's joy no matter how many blessings they have in this dunya, worldly life, as they worry that these blessings will disappear and their situations will be overturned. The rich may become poor, a healthy person may become chronically ill, a free person may become imprisoned, a secure person may become fearful, another may lose the person they love the most, etc. Do you want to know how to rid yourself of fear of the unknown future? Simply decide to be content with the decree of Allah Almighty, whatever it may be. Note that contentment follows an event and is the result of what you do before the event. This question is often asked. If contentment is an action of the heart that one has any control over, how can it be required of us? The answer is that you should condition yourself to be content with Allah's decrees and to obey His commandments so that Allah will bless you with contentment when you need it. So whenever you fear the unknown, renew your commitment and be content, thankful and patient, and trust that Allah will help you. If you do that, you will no longer fear the future, as it is no longer unknown, but is crystal clear. Why? Simply because with this decision, you know that whatever happens will be for your own good. Didn't the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, say, "Strange is the affair of a believer, for there is good in every affair of his, and this is only for the believer. If prosperity befalls him, he thanks Allah, and this will be good for him. And if adversity befalls him, he endures it patiently, and this will be good for him." Muslim. Thus, after making the decision to thank Allah in good times and to be patient in difficult times, do not say, "I do not know if the future will hold good or bad things for me," because, according to our Prophet's words, the future holds nothing but good for the believer. The beauty of this outlook is that it's no longer a matter of waiting in apprehension for unknown decrees that may knock you around in every direction. The appearance of things, the wrappings, no longer matters, whether it's wealth or poverty, health or sickness, the presence or loss of loved ones, because you are the one who can turn anything that happens to your benefit, Allah willing. All you need to do is take the decision to be thankful and patient, whatever may come. Do not say, "Even if I decide to be patient, Allah may not grant me patience." Instead, remember the words of Allah Almighty, the meaning of which can be translated as, "No calamity befalls except with Allah's permission. Whoever believes in Allah, He will guide his heart, and Allah is all-knowing of everything." Quran 64:11. This ayah, or verse, holds significant meanings. Whoever leaves his matters to Allah, truly believing in Him, Allah Almighty will guide his heart and help him, as contentment and patience results from a heart full of faith in Allah and submission to Him. This fear is also addressed by the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah upon him, who said, "Whoever strives to be patient, Allah will grant him patience." Al-Bukhari and Muslim. So take the initiative and make the decision. Do not say, "Allah may have decreed that I would not be patient even if I sincerely seek patience," as Allah is much more merciful and forbearing than that. Allah has set the means and methods which, if adhered to, He will reward with patience, contentment, and tranquility. It is your actions that qualify you to earn patience from Allah, so it is not something beyond your capacity. You may say, "I am trying to be content but feel insincere, as the trial may be more than I can bear." We will work together to eliminate such fears as we contemplate the different aspects of Allah's wisdom and support in the coming pages, Allah willing. You may say, "I can make the decision now because I love Allah Almighty, but I am worried that if the test is too difficult, it may impact my love for Him." We will also work together, Allah willing, to rebuild our love for Allah on strong, unshakable foundations, to remain confident of His support and companionship no matter what we are going through. All you need now is to trust in Allah's wisdom and mercy so that you can decide to be content. By contentment, we mean a complete submission and satisfaction untainted by any impurities, such as discontent or objection to Allah's decrees and wisdom. It does not mean you will be unaffected by tribulation or love it, as this goes against human nature. It is normal to be sad and hurt when we are tried with the death of a loved one, but there should be no anger with Allah's decree or objections such as this: "Why me?" or "What did I do to deserve this?" Instead, thank Allah Almighty and be patient, so you will be rewarded and enjoy the feelings of contentment and tranquility. One of the Prophet's prayers was, "I ask you to make me pleased with that which you have decreed," related by An-Nasa'i and then authenticated by Al-Albani. When you lay your head down to sleep and you say the prayer that our Prophet taught us, "O Allah, I submit myself to you and trust my affairs to you," say it with utmost certainty and complete submission, so you are among those under Allah's watchful eyes. Be patient with your Lord's decree, for indeed you are under our watchful eyes. Quran 52:48. Meaning, do not be afraid. You are under Allah's watchful eye and protection, surrounded by His mercy and compassion. Summary of this section. Take the decision to be content with your Lord, whatever comes, so you can forever rid yourself of fear of the unknown, Allah willing.